But I still don't understand why we can't grow our sub count. It's been 6 months.
We're cute and heavy metal and horror. Who doesn't want to watch that?
My employers have a keen interest in this property in particular. They think it's a unique location.
They sent somebody out here a few years ago to close the place. They're talking about opening it back up now?
Well, there may have been some oversight in the previous inspection.
Let me take a picture of you.
Right now?
It'll be good for the podcast. Here, let me get that headstone behind you.
So there was just a person in the graveyard with us last night.
Stacy, this is a ghost.
You're trying to commune with the dead.
I'm not seeing shit, Stacy. Shit's happening to me.
I'm starting to think that Lillian and I are being haunted.
It's starting to feel just like the band all over again.
You want to explain to me what we just did?
There's something going on in that graveyard.
I've warned you over and over again, and you still wouldn't stay the hell away from here.
I need to know if what I'm seeing is real or not.
See that? I got my applause on time. What's going on, everybody? It is. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. You probably had something hilarious to say, and you muted yourself.
I said, I'm not seeing shit, Stacy. That line in the trailer always makes me laugh, dude.
It is 7 p.m. This is Wednesday, June 24th. 7 p.m. here on the East Coast, 4 p.m. on the West Coast, midnight over there in the UK, and 10:36 a.m. over there in weird Aussie land where Darren is from. This is the Death Rattle Podcast. I'm your host, DJ Remark. With me, my co-host and good buddy, Kanan Becker. What's going on?
Is it really midnight over there?
I thought it was 1 o'clock over there, but every time
No,
Diddy's
I thought it was earlier now.
He says it's midnight. No, it's later. So it's either midnight.
Yeah, it is. It's 12:06.
So that's what it is. So it's midnight over there.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like 11, like 10 or 11.
Yeah, and so
I don't know. But those people stay up late over there, man. Because like all my friends over there, I'll be talking to them, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's like 2 a.m. here. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, that's because when they go to bed, that's if they want to talk to their American friends, and speaking of the UK and America, we're having the World Cup here. In the States.
It's been cool, dude.
It's been really cool. And honestly, it's been really cool to see a lot of the Europeans' reaction to being here and what that state.
That's the part that I think is cool because I haven't really watched any of the games. I don't have anybody to watch it with, and I don't have the channel to watch it like streaming. So I just like the Twitterverse. I'm not gonna go by myself to a bar and just like, you know what I mean? It's just weird. I don't even go watch football. Like if you don't have at least one person to go with, it's always weird feeling. Because you sit there by yourself while these people are all, and you're just kind of like,
I get. But look, man, hey, they'll welcome you in. They're very friendly, especially if their team's doing well. But I went to go see. I saw the second half of the United States game, and we won, USA.
That was the bad half.
I know it was the half that nothing happened. I know.
Yeah.
But I was.
It makes you wonder because like they destroyed in the first game, and then this first half of that game, they were kicking ass, and then it just completely went silent again. So that's why a lot of people are like nervous that, you know what I mean, like what's going on, like that better not be what they're actually like, But
well, I mean,
I think
we'll see,
from what I've heard, it might have something more to do with Australia. It's like
I think the next game is
Australia
Saturday.
couldn't score on us, but at least they can they buckled down their defense at least,
Yeah. Well, so but anyway, it's just been really cool. It's been really cool having the cousins over. That's what it's like. It's like having a sleepover with your cousins.
Dude, did you see the report today? The fucking Scots drank Boston out of beer.
Yeah, that was all over the place.
They literally have no alcohol right now.
Yeah. Well, they ran. Well, they still had Bud Light. I think I saw somebody say they still had, but they ran out of beer. But they still all they have is Bud Light, and it's like they ran out of beer.
They all these men there's I don't know. They're supposed to be expediting a whole bunch of, but that's just hilarious to me.
Yeah,
no,
it's super funny.
Dude.
It's super
gotta
funny.
love the Scots.
Yeah. So, but the bar that I was at for the United States game was nuts to butts. It was packed with people, and it was a lot of fun to watch that and to be a part of that. Florida.
When was the last time? Has the World Cup ever?
It's never been
in the
here.
United States?
No, it's never been here.
I was gonna say I don't remember in my life it ever being here.
Yeah.
So I love that we're showing that we can handle it.
Yeah. And I mean the Euros are loving us, which of course they are.
I haven't heard anything bad. It's crazy. It's not even I don't know. You always hear about the soccer hooligans and shit, and it's I haven't even heard a lot of violence or problems. It's just been a love fest. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Anyway, we're not soccer talk.
We're not soccer talk. No, but it is, it's cultural and stuff.
Football talk. Yeah, exactly. It is cultural.
Casey's in the chat. What's up, Casey? Good to see you. John Connor, what's up? Good to see you. I want to say hi to everybody. Hello, Smiley. Smiley and B Movie Theater were talking to themselves a little bit earlier in the chat, and so that's always cool to see. What's up, Solo? Good to see you. Who else is here? Heather's here. What's up? Flytrap Jones is here. Says slid in on time for once. Rattle me, please. You will get rattled. Well, maybe. There's not a lot happening. We're just kind of chilling tonight. There is a final Evil Dead Burn trailer that we'll watch.
When did that come out?
It came out 4 hours
Today?
ago. Yep.
Okay, because I was gonna say I did not see that.
Yeah, so it's a final Evil Dead Burn trailer, so we'll watch that. Smiley, hello. I think I saw you. B Movie Theater is there. It's the I think I saw, who else did I see? Tenderloin Stew, right? Did I see Tenderloin Stew in the chat? Maybe Jordan's here. Hello, Jordan. Who else is here? Gaston, what's up? Gaston says, soon I will remember all the dialogue from the Hellgate trailer. Yeah, you will. We're gonna play it for a long time.
I already have it for the most part. At least to the point that when I know the line they're about to say each time. I couldn't recite it, but I could, you know what I mean? I know exactly what they're gonna say as it's playing.
Wraith is in the chat. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. He says the Hellgate trailer looks amazing. Thank you, sir. Happy to see you.
Yeah, it's funny. I was actually just thinking about that. It's such a fun movie. It's really cool that you did that. That you did a thing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You can go stream it on Amazon or buy a Blu-ray. And yes, Casey said that there's more Hellgate merch. We did just drop a new T-shirt. I will share that now. It's basically just the Hellgate logo on a T-shirt. So there it is. So
yeah, why didn't you put the cool picture?
Well, that's already its own T-shirt.
Yeah, but you should have put that on the back. That cool picture should be on the back of this.
Okay, well,
you're doing Teesprings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a version with both. It'll cost a little bit more. It's $5 more, but I think a lot of people would dig that.
Okay, I will do that. But anyway, this is what just dropped now. So you can go get this and a bunch of other cool merch at our merch store at bloodscribecreations.com. Wraith says first time in the chat, usually just listen and watch in the background. Well, welcome to the chat. Hopefully they don't scare you away.
Yeah, welcome in from the back rooms.
Saya says, hey Spooks, I'm back from hell. Was in the hospital with my fucking back. Anyway, missed you. Hey, well, we're happy you're back. We missed you. And hopefully your back's doing okay.
You weren't on Sunday when I did a stream. You weren't on there either, huh? Saya?
Yeah, she hasn't been in for a minute.
I did a solo stream on Sunday.
Gaston says, so far, so good for us. Go Messi. A lot of people say that I look like Messi. Gaston, can you confirm that?
I can
a lot of people say I look like him. Which is, I mean, cool. I don't mind. I gotta buy his jersey if that's true, and I'm gonna wear his jersey around and see if anybody says anything.
I don't think anybody would think you were messy, but
See if I can get a beer from somebody.
They're drunk enough, maybe.
Bryce is in the chat. What's up? Good to see you, Bryce. Let me see here. Bryce says it has been in the States. It has? Is that what this was? It was in there in 94? The World Cup was here in 94? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
How come I don't remember this at all?
I don't know. Well, I don't follow soccer either. So, like,
I don't either. But I swear,
apparently
this is like a big deal. Everybody's talking about it.
I guess it was all right. Well, I guess it was here before. So, okay, it was here.
Although I guess I was a kid in 1994, so and you weren't even really.
Well, it says
alive,
World Cup was in 90, and that's what this is. This is the World Cup. This is the FIFA World Cup, right? Yeah. Gaston says it was in 94. Okay, so never mind. Sorry.
Yeah,
it was.
Because Brazil won it at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena.
Oh, all right. Well, there it is.
I think it's just more, dude. When 94, like I was a teenager, so I sure as hell wasn't paying attention to that, and there was no social media. And then you were barely alive, like you were like a fucking toddler, right?
I was like 6.
Okay.
7. I was 7 in 94. I was 7 years old.
Still, there was no social
my
media.
God.
And we were both, you were really young, but I was like at that age where you don't really give a shit about anything other than girls and in my case, it was girls and metal.
Weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Getting stoned, girls, and music.
Next week, play the Hellgate trailer muted and let Kanan do all the dialogue. He might have to do that because I'm not going to be here next week. I'm going to be out of town. I'm going to be hanging out with friends. I might throw the podcast on a little bit just to harass Kanan, which I missed your live. You went live on Sunday, didn't you? On Ghost Pirate?
That's what I was just saying. That's why I was asking if Theo was out there.
I missed that. I saw you
like
went
2
live,
hours.
and I meant to go in, and I never got a chance to, so I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I wasn't even planning on it. I went to Sinister Creature Con, which is like the only horror related thing that we have here in Sacramento.
What's up, Jobit?
It's kind of a dumb thing, but I went out there. I didn't even realize it was this weekend, and I was just like, saw some people on Facebook going to Sinister Creature Con. I was like, oh shit! So I like went down there for like the last couple hours of it, and it was cool. I ran into some friends and shit, and then I was sitting, walking out to the parking lot, and I was in a good mood, and I was like, man, I should just do a live and just say what's up to people, and ended up streaming, especially when you do it solo. It always goes by so fast, and like next thing you're like, oh shit, it's been hours.
Yeah, I used to stream League of Legends back in 2020. I would play League of Legends, and I used to stream it on Twitch. I didn't have that much of a following, but the following the people that did like hang out in my chat and watch were really cool. That was a lot of fun. I'm not good, but it was a lot of fun to stream that and to have people watch me not be very good.
Which game is League of Legends?
It's that MOBA. It's kind of like
that's the one where you just kind of like.
It's kind of like Giant Capture the Flag
spells and
but
that's the one with the cars, right?
It's a Dota clone, basically. Have you ever played Dota?
No, I don't know what Dota is.
Okay.
Yeah, well, League of Legends is the one where you're like a car, but you like fly through the air and shit, right? And you're hitting the ball.
No.
What is that?
No. I don't know what that is. I know what the game you're talking about is, but no, I don't know what that is. BOV says I used to stream Destiny 2.
Yeah, League of Legends is the first game I was talking about. Then it's the one where you like cast spells and shit, right?
Yeah. Like you're in 5 lanes and you're trying to
open world.
To get to the other. It's not open world. It's not open world. Hang on. I don't even know how to explain League of Legends.
Maybe I've never seen League of Legends. Then I know I've heard people talk about it a lot.
You have.
What's the one?
I know you've seen
one
it.
Where you have to like grind a bunch to like level up and shit. Like people will like do the same bullshit for hours and hours and hours.
Well, there's a lot of that. I mean, there's a lot of games that are like that. Like
but it's like the first open world. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. World of Warcraft.
But
I think I'm thinking of World of Warcraft.
It's not an open world game. Sorry, let me just pull up. screenshot.
So it's like a race?
So hang on.
I know there's professional League of Legends players. Like, so I know.
Yes, there are. I'm trying to open up a
Although
picture.
there's like professionals at like almost every game now. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Or at least at a lot of them. Because like there's professional.
Oh my God.
All
right,
I guess it's not like World of Warcraft professionals or anything though.
Oh, there is, or there are. This is League of Legends.
Yeah, but they only make money from like selling shit, right?
This is like it's just a screenshot that I pulled off the internet. Have you ever seen this?
Hold on.
Top down MOBA. Thank you, Otaku. That's what that is. What's up, Demonessa? Good to see you. Huh?
Yeah, you like collect different soldiers, right? That do have different powers and shit, right? And like
you don't collect. No, you don't collect
fight
anything
against people, right?
Hang on. I'm just gonna find.
My phone is saving, so I can't play a clip so I can see what it looks like. Because like that's not helpful. It doesn't. I can barely see it, and it's not doing anything. Yeah, this is the game I was talking about.
No, you were talking about Rocket League. That's what I'm talking about.
No, you're casting spells and shit.
Well, yes.
Yeah,
but
this is the first game I mentioned, and you said no. And so then I was like,
well, I didn't know what you were talking about. But yes,
talking with cars. Yeah.
Yeah, but this
is the one I was thinking of. This is like it's a really old game. Like that's one of the first. I thought it was open world though.
It's not open world.
Because you could just walk around everywhere, right? Oh, yeah.
No,
like it's like
you're restricted to a map, but it's not open world.
Yeah, but open world is in everybody. Like it's all different people from all over the world playing, right?
Yeah, but that's not what open world means.
Yeah, it does. Open world means you can just walk wherever on the map, and there's people from all over the world playing. That's open world.
No. Okay, so you're thinking of an MMO, which is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game, like World of Warcraft. That's an open world game. A MOBA, a top-down MOBA, is you're restricted to a map, so you can so you have one map, and you can only run around within that map. Like you can go anywhere that you want on the map, but
so kind of more like shit. What's that war game? Fuck, man, I'm so bad at names. Warfare, Modern Warfare. It's kind of like Modern Warfare, where you're playing against other people, but you're in an assigned map, so you're only within the boundaries of that. And there's different maps, right?
Right. Yes. Well, no. It's technically yes. The most popular map is the Summoner's Rift, but they have like a one lane map. They have thank you, B Movie. MOBA is Massive Online Battle Arena. So that's what that stands for. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, that would have helped if I knew what that meant.
Sorry.
Because now I know exactly. I would have known immediately that it was the game I was first thinking of.
Wraith says, I used to play Path of Exile. I've never played that. Casey says
Path
like
of Exile
EverQuest.
is another game that's the same kind of thing.
For those who are old enough to play EverQuest. Woo!
I'm just not into the sorcery magic kind of thing. So like
I
like games like that, but they need to have like more of a, I don't know, like a Fallout or like a war. I don't know, not fantasy. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I love it. I love fantasy. I love.
Although I did love, not Elder Scrolls. What's the other one? Skyrim. I love Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim is good.
But that's as far into the magic realm as I'll go. You know what I mean?
Solo plays Dead by Daylight. That's a good one. Okay.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight is kind of the same thing too, right?
What?
I mean, Dead by Daylight is basically the same thing too, because you're on one map, and everybody's on that same map, and you got to survive. But you're fighting each other in this, right?
Right. Well, you have two teams fighting against each other.
Yeah. Whereas as Dead by Daylight, you're not fighting each other. You're fighting the one killer that's trying to kill everybody, right? Or not the one, but like the killers that are. Is someone actually playing the killers in Dead by Daylight? No, Dead by Daylight. It's like a computer controlled killers, right? I think
You have to solve puzzles, I think.
no.
I've only
Dead by
played it
Daylight. I mean, yes, you got to
Uh,
solve puzzles and find things to survive.
Killer, yeah,
but
okay,
it's-
yes. Killers play an
And then-
intense first-person perspective to better focus on their prey, while survivors play in third person. So yeah, so you have a killer. And
Okay,
then
so the killer
trying
is
to go
played
around.
by someone.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Because that's
I've
what
only
I
played
couldn't
it.
remember. I couldn't remember if it was like because that's the same thing as the Chainsaw Massacre game. Was the
Yeah,
same way.
it's a clone.
and
of that.
Friday
Yeah,
the 13th, Friday the 13th, and
Yeah. And the Killer Clowns from
the
Outer
Killer
Space game.
Clowns. Yep,
Yeah,
Killer
it's all the same concept. Yeah.
And it sucks because like those are cool looking, but it's like the same shit. I keep wanting there to be horror games that'll have that cool looking aesthetic, but that it'll be an actual like game. You know what I mean? Like not just the same shit with a different skin.
So my buddies and I, we played a what's it called? 7 Days to Die, I think. Where you are literally dropped onto a map, and this is another open world game. You're dropped onto a map naked, basically, and you have
it's
7
like Fallout.
days in game to find a shelter before a zombie horde attacks. And I think one day
That's
is
cool.
one.
What game is that?
It's called 7 Days to Die. And I think one day is 1 hour. So like 1 hour real time is 1 day in the game. And so you have
Is that
space-
PC?
Huh? It's
Is it
PC.
PC
Yeah.
or-
Yeah. It's PC.
That sounds
and,
cool.
and it's got like that Minecraft concept as well, where you can find materials to build stuff.
Yeah,
you
like Fallout
specialize-
76 has like Fallout 76 has like the open world, and then but there's one that's like survival, whatever.
I
and
have
it's
yet
exactly
to play
like
Fallout. I have yet to play that game. I hear great things about it.
It just depends on what you're into.
the
It's
show
like
was
there's multiple. It's like Fallout 76. It's all online, and that's cool. But there's like if you're into building shit, there's one game that like they made it now to where it's like separate games. It's like you go to the same hub, but then you select, and the one that I like the most is like a survival thing like that, where you're dropped in, and the only thing you have on is just your blue suit, your shelter suit, you know what I mean? It doesn't protect you from anything, but that's it. And you have to find weapons, and they're hidden in different places. You have to find, everything really. And you're playing against each other. If you see another person, you just got to kill each other. So, you have to, you can't like work together or anything. No, because there's a storm coming in. No, because it's the final person. It's exactly
so
like
so it's like fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, it's exactly like Fortnite, but I think I like it better because it's a lot less goofy and silly. It's more like badass and it feels more like war.
I just
I don't
suck
know.
at first-person
I don't know.
shooters. I can't get into that
started-
stuff.
I think like I don't know which one of those actually came first. It probably was what's it called? But like there's a storm basically, and it comes and it closes in. It's like a nuclear storm. And so slowly you're being funneled into one spot. And then eventually there'll be like this tiny little area, and everybody that's alive still is in that one little fucking area. And it just gets brutal once you're in that one little area.
Yeah.
Because
no, I know
what
you're talking about. I played Fortnite for a while, but I suck at first person shooters. I cannot get good at them.
The big difference with Fortnite though is you build shit. Like Fortnite, you build like those quick temporary.
Yeah, but I don't want to worry
houses
about
and shit.
building shit and then worrying if somebody shoots me in the head, and then I'm like, okay, now I lose all my shit, and I have to like. Why?
That's what I'm saying. That's the big difference, and it's also what I don't like.
Yeah.
Like Fallout, you don't build shit, and you don't have fucking cars. You're just literally like soldiers.
Yeah.
And you got to find survival shit. You got to find food. You got to find water. You got to find weapons. Like, you can find traps and like ways to like set. It's got a much more realistic. Like it's almost like Modern Warfare meets like a. You know what Fallout is like. But it's got
I get it.
It's got more of a Modern Warfare feel to it than it does. Yeah. Anyway, let's.
Heather says, "Have you played
Talk about horror.
Heather asks, have you played BioShock or Dead Space? I played the shit out of BioShock.
Love both those games
when it came out. I have not had a chance to play Dead Space. I hear it's great, but yeah.
Dude, the new version of Dead Space is amazing. I mean, it's basically the same game, but it's just a redone high-end version that's on Xbox. I think it's on PlayStation as well, but it looks incredible, dude. It's so good. But it's still basically the same game. It's like the same story and everything. But dude, they're supposed to be making Fallout's my favorite game of all time. They're supposed to be making the BioShock series for Netflix. I don't know what's going on with that.
I hope it's better than the Fallout show.
Dude, the Fallout show's good. What are you talking about?
It's fine. There's a lot of problems.
I really liked it.
There's a lot of problems.
I mean, it
looks good,
fun, dude. It's
like,
not really like it's like the Twisted Metal.
Here we go
series.
with the excuses. It's fun.
But I mean, it is like I don't know what you would expect.
Like
from
I
it.
said, fine. It's fine. But like I know a bunch of Fallout fans that were like, it's not good. And but none of my problems were like what I guess problems that fans would have. My problems were like story issues, like and writing issues that I was just like this, like the whole series when it leads up to the climax, it's just like that was kind of a waste of time. And there's so many like problems with the first episode that like you just things happened in that first episode that didn't need to happen if people were just smarter than they are. Like, and it's been,
I don't know, man. Like you expect too much from right? Shit.
I don't. I really fucking don't, dude. Like,
yes,
I'm trying to remember. Like something happened in the first episode.
Like, do you ever watch stuff where you just like relax and just enjoy it?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I try to listen. I try to do that the first time. The first time I watch anything, I just watch it to try to enjoy it. But if the problems are so glaring, like they're just so problematic,
it's just miserable.
I honestly
feel bad for you a lot of the time. I feel bad for you a lot of the time because you notice it. It's not your fault. What? It's not like it's not like you could change who you are or your personality, the way you see things. It just makes me feel bad because it's a lot more enjoyable to just enjoy things.
Yeah, fine.
And not see problems and everything.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Like you must be a pain in the ass to date. Like I feel bad for any girls you date. Because you're the kind of guy they'd be like, her one thumb was a little too long.
No, come on. That's no, I don't have, that's not. I thought you meant because I'm constantly bitching about stuff to him.
You want to hear something? This is personal, but I don't care. But you want to hear something fucked up? It's personal. So like, whatever. I'm not the person that gives a shit about talking about personal things. But anyway, so I have been looking into it, and like I'm 48, and like everything I've read and everything I've looked into is that because I've been like going to the gym like big time. Like I go 6 days a week.
Yeah,
I'm on the weights for an hour and a half to 2 hours every day.
Oh fuck, like, that's longer than me.
Oh, dude, like you couldn't handle the level, like my diet and food. Like right now, it's or my diet and exercise right now, it's crazy. Because like I'm determined to like be the best version of me I can be before it's too late. You know what I mean? Because like you get to this age, it's like now or never. You know what I mean? If I don't ever get into like
but how do you know I couldn't? I've been working out longer than you have. Just because you're in the gym longer, if you're in there for 2 hours, I'm in there.
I just don't think you could handle my intensity right now. I would love to work out with you. It would be so fun. I just don't think you could handle the intensity. Because I'm going hard, dude. Like I go hard right now. It's ridiculous. Sure. It's like kind of overboard. I'm fucking up my elbows, dude. So
you shouldn't do that. That's going to do more. That's worse. If you injure yourself and keep working, it's worse. Anyway, get to your story.
Yeah.
Get to your story.
So I was looking into it and I was like, all right, I'm going to get on TRT. So
what's that?
Or T, whatever, testosterone replacement.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Because like there's a ton of things out there now, which I was surprised, but there's like tons of things you can get legally now. It's not like the old days where you're buying some shit from a back alley guy, like crazy, like human growth hormone, crazy nonsense or anything like that. It's like legit doctors, and you like, you know, and they prescribe you different things. So like there's peptides, there's, you know, different stuff. But so I'm bummed because I spent like fucking like $100 and something bucks to just get the test, like to be tested and all that. Cause you got to first get all your blood work and all this stuff. And then they will know what to prescribe you, whatever. Anyway, so I get my results today, and it's like, it's good, I guess, but it's also bad. Dude, my natural testosterone is that of like a young 30, like early 30s, like late 20s, early
good?
30s. Yeah, but
That's
it sucks
good.
because I was like, cool, I'm going to get a boost, like a boost from taking testosterone, but like there's no point.
Yeah, but
like,
now
the
you don't
most
have
they
to
would
take
be able to
it.
bum me.
You just
I
save
know,
some
but
money.
now I don't have any way to like boost things. So now I got to figure out like if there is anything, and I feel like I wasted the money. But
well,
but I mean, it's good in a way because it's like, you know, like the fact that I still have that high at my age is pretty awesome, you know.
yeah, that's great.
But
Say it
but I was,
says
like,
DJ
pissed
needs a
off.
shirt that says it's fine. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
it's fine.
I know that's the most you ever say of positive. Usually is it's fine,
That is not true.
dude.
It's
I
just-
guarantee you, on two hands, we could count the amount of times where you've actually loved a movie that we've talked about,
I mean, yeah, probably.
if that. And
John
2
Connor
years.
says, did anyone play Land of the Dead Road to Fiddler's Green? The graphics looked okay in the trailer,
Nope.
but it was more awesome. They made a game out of Romero's movie. No, I
Nope,
I
never
didn't even
heard
know it
of
was
that.
a game.
Yeah. But
Go
yeah,
like
so,
the video,
like,
by the way, guys. If you're watching this, we got 28 of you watching. Go like it.
I wish you had seen Leviticus.
I know. The theaters here, I swear to
Because
God, I've
I'm
been
like,
trying to watch
I
it.
dare you to have problems with that movie. And I feel like I would
Don't say
actually be
that.
mad. I feel
Don't
like I would
say
actually
that.
be mad at you if you did have problems with that movie.
Why would you be
So,
mad
like,
at
maybe
me,
it's
though?
good.
Here's the thing. As
Because you're gonna come
nitpicky- wait.
because to have a problem, because to have
wait.
a problem with it means there has got to, like, I don't even know what you would come up with.
Okay, well, that seems to be par for the course. But here's the thing.
No, because a lot of times I can
every
see
time-
where you're coming from. I may not personally totally agree, but I can at least see where you're coming from.
it's I just slipped on my chair. It's almost every time I critique a film and I go into my critique, 99% of the time you're like, yeah, you're right. But and then you go into your whatever your defense is. But
Well, yeah,
I'm
because,
always
like I
right.
said, I can see your point of view.
So
But no. I'm
but
not
that-
saying
no,
you're
no,
right
it's
about
not
your
just that-
point of
it's not
view.
just that you see
I
my
can just
point of view.
agree
It's that
with you as
It's
far as
that
how
you
see
say
it.
that I'm right. It's not that you just see my point of view. It's that you say that I'm right. You'll be like, look, you're right about all of this, but XYZ.
Yeah,
So
because I feel like
you can't
there's
dare
also like
me-
a balance thing where it's like, you know, just because there might be some flaws in the movie doesn't mean overall that there's not a ton of great things about it too.
But I never say that. I never say stuff
You know,
like
like Bone Temple is a good example.
Bone
of that,
Temple's
where
awful.
It is not awful. You even said it wasn't awful when you saw it. You thought it was okay. You thought
I changed
you
my
said
mind.
that was the word you said.
The
You're
more I
like,
think
it was
about
okay.
it, the more I think about it, it's bad. It's not worse than 28 years
What
later.
the fuck is
It's not
bad
worse than that,
about
but-
Bone Temple?
What was bad about you want to go into it?
You didn't have anything bad to say about it when you saw it.
That's not true. That is not true.
Yes.
Go, dude, I
The
posted
episode
a
we did,
video
you
about
were
it. Go
like-
watch my video.
You didn't
But
say
I've
anything
changed my
bad
mind
about
about
it.
I've changed my mind about a lot of it from that video. So if you go watch, like if we watch the review right now, I would go through and I'd be like, yeah, no, actually it's not good. Because the more I think about it, the more it's just not good.
Because
it's
that's baffling to me. Because I could see maybe having some problems, like, you know, little flaws here and there, but like, there's no way that movie's bad. Yeah, people really need to get over the fact that you see, like, why are people so freaked out by seeing penises in movies?
Who's freaked
Same
out?
with
Wait.
seeing two guys kiss.
Wait, who's freaked out by a penis in a movie?
everybody, like it's
It's
all
just
these
funny.
straight guys make that joke all the time, and it's like
Boner
it's
Temple.
just-
Because it's a giant fucking dong. It's the same jokes that they were making about the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. There's a scene
I
where
know,
in
but
the
it's like, what do you fucking do?
it's
Like,
just
are
funny.
you a guy? Have you not ever seen another penis? Like, do you not
Yeah,
look down?
But dicks are
I don't know. I
funny.
don't understand that. I just don't understand that.
And nobody's repulsed by it. It's just dicks are funny.
No, that's
right?
no. That's if it was just corny jokes. That's
I
but
want
I'm
to know
talking
who's
people that are
repulsed.
actually offended by it, or like people that actually talk shit about the movie because you see the Giant's dong.
What
Which
was
I
BBB,
actually
what
really
wasn't that
appreciate.
big?
I really appreciate because, like, if there was in this situation was real, why would they be wearing pants? Especially after 20 years, like any of them that survived
Well-
on these mutated ones or whatever, they would be naked. Like they would be naked.
Yes, you're right. There's nothing. Nobody's complaining about that. It's just dicks are
No.
funny.
No, people do complain about it. I'm not talking about just the joke. I'm talking about people making such a big deal out of that.
Who's okay? Anybody in our chat? Like, who are you seeing that's making, like, I can guarantee none of the 28 people watching right now.
Dude,
Actually
it
care
was like, it is
that there was a
ridiculous
dong
on Twitter. It is ridiculous. You should read my
Fuck
comments on
Twitter,
my
dude.
videos and Twitter. I ignore Facebook at this point, so I don't really see the stuff on Facebook because there's just nothing but toxic trolls on Facebook. But
well, so
I'm
don't
pretty connected in on film Twitter. Like I at least keep my eyes on it to a certain extent. But a lot of it is just the comments in my videos, dude. Every time I've talked about that movie, I get at least a number of straight guys like, why are guys so homophobic? Like, I don't get that. And that's actually my issue right now. Is more to do with Leviticus. It's not so much that. It's to do with like, whoop-de-doo. You see these two guys kiss. That's it. They don't even go anywhere near like Brokeback Mountain. Like, not even close. Like, they're not like crazy making out. They're not like shirtless making out. They're literally just two teenage boys kissing. It's like not a big fucking deal. And like so many people are avoiding the movie or talking shit without even seeing it because of it. And it makes my stomach turn.
okay, but you're gonna have
like-
that no matter what. You're gonna have
It doesn't change the fact that it's
there are
still
people that
is
get pissed
annoying.
off. Wait, excuse me. There's people that get pissed off when there's tits in a movie. There's
Who?
people out there that are like, well, I don't understand why women still think that they have to do this. They're like, I thought we were above this.
Okay.
Rah, 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 rah.
So like, I'm
Like,
not
it
talking about the
happens.
conservative, like super religious people.
Doesn't-
I'm not
yeah,
talking about them. Everything they do
matter.
annoys me. I'm not talking about them
Okay, but that doesn't
because
matter.
like they get
It's the
offended
same
by
thing.
everything. I'm
But it's
talking
the
about
same
people
thing.
that act like, but it's not, because these are not people that are like, I am, it's against my morals or, religion or whatever. Like, if that is you, that's fine. Like, you're dumb and annoying, but whatever. Like, you can be a conservative ass religious person. Like, that's fine. It's your beliefs. Like, I may think it's dumb and disagree or whatever, but like, that's fine. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the ones that are like, I'm just a regular dude. And they'll be like, I don't have anything with gay people. I'm not homophobic. And then the first time they get a chance, they're making gay jokes or they're talking shit about Leviticus before they even saw the movie. Like, I don't even know how many times I've seen people say things like, it's the horror Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, but
Like,
you can-
that's so dumb.
look, man. I just think you're gonna find.
It
people
just
like
makes
that.
me embarrassed to be a straight guy.
Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why other people's opinions, whether they're shitty or not, make you embarrassed to be a straight dude.
No, it's other people's actions.
What are they doing though? If they're just
If you're
they're just talking
homophobic,
shit on the internet,
If
what
you're
are they doing?
homophobic, go ahead and say it then. It's like the racist shit where people are like, I'm not racist. And then they make all these racial jokes or they like backhanded racial
All right,
comments
wait.
and stuff. It's like, it's the same thing. It's like, if you are something, then own it. Like, that's actually what irritates me more than.
Okay, so you can't make.
It's like,
so
if
you
you have
can't.
a problem with gay people, then just say
Wait.
it. Don't like pretend you're like, I don't have a problem with you guys, and then be like, make every gay joke you can and like talk shit about a movie before you've ever seen it and all that stuff. That's
Okay.
what I'm talking about. The hypocrite.
Can you-
So that's what it really was. It's the
Can-
hypocrite element that is what bothers me about it.
Can you can you make a joke about a person without having can you make a gay joke without being a homophobe or without disliking gay people? Can you do that? Is that possible to do?
It depends.
I don't. Okay.
It's like any joke. It depends. It's like any joke. Is it in love? Is it in fun? If you have a gay friend, is it going to hurt them?
Right. Well, so that's what I was about to bring up. And I know this is anecdotal evidence, but I think a lot of people do this.
Because that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about shit that is straight up hurtful. I know the gay community right now is in pain over the way that this movie's being treated and the way it's talked about. It's bullshit.
They're in pain.
Yeah. If someone's making fun of you,
if you're gay,
and the way you look,
somebody's making fun of a movie that
sucks.
You need to work on yourself.
No. It's the way it's being handled.
So what?
The way it's being handled.
Sorry, dude.
And what really sucks is that this is one of the first movies I have ever seen that handles it and treats them like they're not aliens, like they're just two young guys.
You saw God,
like it doesn't make
God Country.
It doesn't make some big political statement. I know, but I'm talking about like as far as in theaters, like a bigger release. It's the best I've ever seen a movie handle this.
Okay,
and it doesn't make them into these weirdos. They're not like anybody and everybody can relate to him. I said that I can think of.
Is it okay?
And
well,
that's what I was just trying to say. Look, the first. I said it's the best I've seen.
That's
the first. Like there are other movies. But I'm also talking about horror.
Right. Well, no, I understand. I intend on seeing it.
I love the movie Swallowed. But those are some like flaming gay guys that like no straight person is identifying with the flaming super gay guys in that movie. As much as I love that movie and love the guys in it, they are like super gay.
So what?
You're just
if they're going through conflict and they're handling conflict that's relatable, why? Who cares if they're flaming?
No. I'm just saying you're not going to be able to relate to them because they're very very gay. Like it is a very gay movie that I feel like mostly only gay people would be able.
You got to watch my buddy Rogers
identify with them.
You gotta watch my buddy Rogers movie Meat.
That's the horror movie, right?
It's a slasher.
Is it out? Because that's the one that I helped on the. Isn't that the one that I helped on the GoFundMe or the?
You might have. I don't
raise
know.
money on not GoFundMe on
It's Indiegogo.
What's the one?
Indiegogo. He was raising money on Indiegogo.
The same one that
I contributed to him too. Yeah. Yeah, no, but that movie,
I still haven't seen it, but
I read he sent me an early version of the script and I thought it was a really good story and like everybody is super gay in that movie and it's intentional that way. And I
didn't say they're not good movies. Swallowed is phenomenal. I love it. It's like I love the movie. I'm just saying
you're saying a major release horror film that has two gay characters, you say handles it with care, basically.
Yeah. And no, it makes it like it's not like, I don't know, man. It's hard.
These are just two guys that happen to be gay. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's treated very like, and like I connected with the movie big time because it reminds me in a lot of ways of Christine or not Christine. Yeah. Christine. No, of, not Christine. What's the movie, the Stephen King, where the teenage girl, Carrie. It reminded me a lot of Carrie in a lot of ways, like the way her mom is in Carrie. That movie got like the movie Carrie and the book or whatever got me more than almost anything because it's like exactly my mom. Like that is literally my mom.
Yeah.
In that movie. And this is very similar. Like the mother character in this and the church that she goes to and stuff is very like overly like, because you can be super religious and something can be against your beliefs, but when you allow your supposedly your people you love, your kids, you allow them to be harmed for the sake of your beliefs, like to that like it's hard for me to explain exactly what I'm trying to say because I'm trying to not spoil the movie at the same time. But like when your beliefs, like people that'll allow their like in like these other countries where it's illegal, like you could be killed, and they'll allow
Like in all Muslim countries,
yeah, and they'll literally like be okay with
throw
their
you off
kid
a building,
being put to death or and like that's what we're talking about here, and like the way this is handled, it's so fucking well written. Like the characters.
Well, I hope so. My problem,
so
like I was trying to say, my problem is that
it's such a limited release, dude.
My theaters, like they show it at 8 p.m. and like 10:50 is when they show the movie, and it's just like I can't go that late. and
a lot of people don't even have it.
Well,
like,
but here's the thing, though. But
I was talking to someone earlier that drove 4 hours to see it.
When I went to go look for tickets for one of the 8 o'clock showings, the theater was sold out.
Yeah.
And like there was like one seat, and I'm not I'm not going. If that's the case, like sorry, I'm not like if there's one seat left and it's like over here in the corner and everybody else, like I'm not going. Like I'm just I can't. I'm not gonna be able to watch it.
See, I'll sit anywhere in the theater except for the front, like the front
those
row.
front 3 rows.
I've done that before.
I don't know why theaters.
I did that for Batman. I know. Like, I don't either. I did that for Batman. And it was like, it didn't cost me. It was, in free because I, got the like, I don't remember. It was like an invite from Warner or some shit. I forget. But the last, the Matt Reeves Batman.
Yeah.
And so like, I didn't pay. I'm like, whatever. And I was like literally in that front row. And I was like, I don't care if it's free or not. I will never go see a movie like this again. Because you're like this. And like my neck was kicked and my like this the whole fucking time. And I was like, this is just miserable.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Like I don't get it at all. Like with the theater I worked at, we actually closed off like the front 2 rows. We ended up we didn't remove the seats, but because we left them for like when they do like these parties and whatever. But we literally just tarped them off to where we would not sell them. Like we wouldn't sell them anymore. Because like why would you charge the same price for someone having to sit there as you would if someone really wants a perfect middle seat? Yeah.
Flytrap Jones a while ago said suggested trailers for tonight: Victorian Psycho, can't get enough of Micah Monroe, Hold the Fort, which is a comedy horror.
We haven't watched.
Shark horror is out of control these days. Flytrap Jones, shark horror has been out of control since Sharknado. like dude, those movies.
Yeah. If you ever go through Tubi, just Tubi alone, type in shark and look at all the shark movies. It's crazy. It's dare you. I actually made a video of this. Unfortunately, it didn't get any views, but it was like one of the most fun movies I ever made. It's because I went on Tubi and I literally just typed in shark and then spun the little thing and just whichever one my finger hit, I watched. And I watched like 10 different shark movies, and like they were so bad. Like one of them was Poltergeist Shark. It's literally like it's like made for like $5, and there's like this green shark flying around. It's
one
like
of the
a ghost shark. It's so dumb.
One of my favorites was Sand Shark. That was one of my favorites.
I actually like that one. Like it's bad, but in a really fun way.
It's like it's
I actually really like that one. Yeah, that one reminds me of. Did you ever see Strippers Zombies or Zombie Strippers? Did you ever see Zombie Strippers?
Zombies versus Strippers?
No, it's just zombies. I think it's just Zombie Strippers.
I thought it was zombies or strippers versus zombies. I saw that one.
Well, I think there's both. I'm pretty sure the one I'm thinking of though is Zombie Strippers. Yeah, because it stars Jenna Jameson.
So it is Zombie Strippers.
Yeah. No. What? Yeah. Zombie Strippers. It's actually really good. Like good as in it's a bad movie, but like it knows it is.
Yeah.
It's like I recently talked about. I'm not wearing the shirt right now, but the Mason brothers. The
nice.
Manson brothers, or Manson brothers, Midnight Zombie Massacre. because like this is a much higher budget, well-made movie than that. But what I mean by it is it's like campy and silly, and it knows it is. It's not trying to be like super serious and take itself serious. It's just a stupid, like, fun time. But yeah, this is actually they actually had a fucking, like, this is a real thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, like they were actually on the hood of this fucking car. Yeah,
that's dope.
But they
That
sent
must
me a bunch
cost
of shit.
money.
They sent me a hat. They sent me the car. They sent me the Blu-ray.
That's dope.
The poster right there. Can you see it?
We can see it, but there's like a
comic book cover. And he signed it.
That's awesome.
But yeah, and the Blu-ray. But it's cool. It stars Boss Rutan. It has Boss Rutan and another famous MMA fighter, Randy Couture. But I love like that kind of movie, you know, that's like knows it's not to be taken serious and just have fun.
All right, you ready to watch this Evil Dead Burn trailer?
Yeah, and we should watch the Victorian Psychopath.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
The other ones.
I didn't know the trailer came out.
It's almost showtime though. Like it's 7:54. All right, let's watch this. It's all right. It's all right. Let me.
I know I got work to do as well, so. But we don't need to like have a lot of commentary. We can just like watch them and call it.
All right, this is the latest Evil Dead Burn trailer. It came out 5 hours ago now. Huh?
It comes out in 2 weeks, right? Yeah, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. So just over a week, right?
I guess so. I'm looking at the release date. I've been working so much. All right. Anyway, all right, here we go.
Yeah, the only reason I know is because I work so much, but this is what I work on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd be right there with you. Like,
shit. All right, here we go. I gotta fix the fucking quality. Sucks.
We found something. The Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead.
Yeah, on the 10th.
You know they don't want me there.
So 2 weeks
You're
from
part of the family.
Despite my warnings, they read from the book, unleashing demons, and demons, and demons, and demons. God help us.
The whole family can be together again. Children?
Like the color grade. I love it.
The what?
The color grade. Like just the overall look of the movie. Like it has a dark, dingy, like kind of dirty, gritty feel.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't see it. It looks like a normal movie to me. Like I'm not seeing any special grading in this.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Like it's like blue, and I mean, how do you not notice all the?
It looks like a it kind of just looks like a typical horror, like a typical modern horror grade. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not seeing anything special here.
Open the door.
I don't know. Tell me. I mean, show me. What are you seeing? What
this is the stuff I pay attention to because it's a way to make a movie look dark without actually being dark. It's kind of a tricky thing because a lot of movies are too fucking dark now, and it pisses me off all the time because you can't see anything.
Yeah, but that's lighting. Like, that's not necessarily grading. I mean, like,
no. But like what I'm saying is, with the color grade, you can make a movie look dingy and gritty and washed out, and it has the same, like you still feel kind of that same feeling without it actually being so dark that you can't see what's going on. And so, like, that's what he achieved. At least what I could see from the trailer, and like I appreciate that. Like it's well shot. It's very similar lighting and color grade of what he did in his Spider movie. What is it? Infected? Yeah, Infected.
I thought that the trailer we watched last week had a more interesting grade than this.
Well, I'm also including that trailer too. Like, I'm not talking about just what I'm seeing right here. I'm talking about from everything I've seen so far with this movie.
Oh, okay.
But there was a couple shots in the very beginning of this trailer that made me think that. like the close-up shots of the faces of like that guy in the beginning of the trailer was what made me think of that. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this, dude. A lot of colors.
Don't turn it back here.
Oh my God.
Evil Dead Burn.
God help us.
Tickets on sale now. Rated R.
I like that.
That's what I needed to see.
I like the voiceover.
Yeah, me too. The 1970s, like we used to have that a lot in the old horror trailers.
All right, what's the other? What are some of those other trailers?
It was Victorian. I never heard of the other ones. I don't know what he's talking about. I've never even heard of those movies.
Victorian.
There was something else that I just saw though that I did
Victorian
see a trailer
Psycho.
that looked good. Yeah, I didn't know this trailer was out though. Or did I? I feel like I didn't watch it so we would watch it, but then I forgot to watch it. Because like I was like, oh wait, and we can watch it. But that was like a week ago. Because I think it came out last Wednesday or Thursday.
No, it came out a month ago.
What?
Victorian Psycho? No. It came out a month ago. I don't remember watching something like this.
How did that get by it? How have I not seen it? I mean, I know where the movie is.
I don't know.
Victorian Psychopath. Or no, is it Victorian Psycho? Yeah, Victorian Psycho.
All right, here we go.
What is the
Comes out in September.
most important thing in life?
Yeah, why didn't we end up
good
watching this?
From evil. But what is evil?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Michael Mann. Oh, I did see this trailer. Yeah, I think I forgot to like mention we needed to watch it.
Sit on your tongue.
Because
so I'm already like not in love with the music choice here. Like it's very tonally inconsistent with the film. Like why are we having a modern rock song? And like before anybody brings up A Knight's Tale, shut up.
No, I agree. It's the same bullshit with like the trailer for Ugly Stepsister. Did you ever see that? Where it was like the same kind of thing. It had like this upbeat, and you're like looking at the movie trailer, and you're like, this music does not fit the time period or the look and style of this movie at all. Like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's probably what's going on here. I doubt this kind of music is what's going to be playing in this movie. If it is,
I'm just saying, not a fan so far of the music and the imagery.
I agree. Well, I am a fan of the imagery, not a fan of the way it's cut together for this trailer.
I meant the imagery's fine. I meant the combination.
I think I am not a fan of whoever made this trailer. Like the trailer to me is a poorly done trailer.
Can you feel it? Rolling around inside you. Squeezing hard. What was I saying?
Kill them. Kill them all. The wretched whores do not deserve my something.
Yeah, I just we'll see, but I don't think that movie is going to be like that trailer.
I don't know. That didn't. Yeah,
if
that
it
trailer,
is, then
maybe it's just a bad trailer. That trailer did not get me excited for that movie.
The trailer made me cringe, and that's not a good sign. Yeah, this movie is not going to be like that trailer. It's made by Zachary Wiggin, who did Sanctuary. Like, there's no way the way this movie is being represented tonal wise is the way the movie is going to actually feel. Because Sanctuary is phenomenal. And like, having seen that movie, the tone of that, I could see that through that trailer. I could see that same filmmaker made that. I don't think the movie is going to be like what it, because even the way it's making those scenes seem funny and all that shit, I don't think in the movie context it's actually really meant to be like humorous in the way they're making it seem in the trailer.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh God, I'm yawning already. Oh my God. Yeah, we'll see. Alrighty.
Whatever. If it is, then I'm not excited for it. But that dude, I loved Sanctuary. So hopefully it is more like Sanctuary than the way it's being made to seem in this.
All right. Well, here's Hold the Fort. And we'll see.
Because that's the only feature length that he's done, I think. Besides, he did a movie called The Heart Machine, but I don't
know. Here's Hold the Fort. We're moving on. Moving on to Hold the Fort.
I never even heard of this. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Me neither. It's super indie though. It's from Vertigo releasing, I think.
You've heard the legend of this place, right?
Oh, it's from Fantasia.
Once a year, that portal opens up, and you've got to kill whatever comes out of it, or they'll destroy the neighborhood.
Fright Fest.
Pretty standard HOA stuff. That clear things up? No. I was just.
I mean, I'm already more into this film than I am the last one.
Stopping by to make sure you got.
I'm not into this. I think it looks dumb.
Guessing you guys just moved in.
Yeah, yesterday, actually.
Oh, fresh meat.
All right, everyone, gather around. Thank you all for coming to this year's Equinox.
Dude,
We
this
have
looks
some
so
new neighbors.
bad.
Everyone, please welcome Lucas and Jenny. It's their first Equinox party, so let's hope they survive.
I'm liking the effects, like the effects in the first few shots. Like, I'm digging that.
Yeah, but the humor and the dialogue is just. I don't know. I can already tell what this movie is. Like, I feel like
What? I'm sorry, what?
All right, everyone, let's get into it.
That dude exploded on me. Okay, to be fair, people typically don't die. McScruffy was late. The portal opened early. It's just one of those years.
Where have I seen him?
Werewolf! I know!
What?
I'm assuming they've been moved here. So you take it for what an HOA.
Finally starting to feel my fingers. Check it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, I am not into that at all.
I'll probably watch it for the effects and see if that's good. Super indie though, so that's cool.
Yeah,
alrighty,
I don't care if you're super indie or not. Bad is still bad.
Okay, that's funny because
dude, that's
that
like the
seems
most
more like a
cringy
movie you
kind of
would
humor. No,
Huh?
because like it's cringy, dumb humor.
Well, I mean, okay, fine. I'm just saying.
It feels like it's just trying to do what's already been done, and it doesn't feel like it has a fresh perspective or take on any of it at all. You know what?
My effect is making me look bald.
Making you look bald?
Yeah, it's completely cutting off my hair. Hang on a second. I'm going to turn on a light.
Twins.
No. The one thing that I have going for me is I still have a full set of fucking hair.
Yeah, it explains my high T levels why I don't have hair.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well,
you have
no,
high
like,
T, you lose your hair. I'm not sure.
Yeah, a lot of times when you get on testosterone, you lose your hair. A lot of men do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that movie to me just looks like it's a try hard movie where it's trying to do a certain thing and it's like it's already been done a bunch.
What's already been done?
I mean, I didn't even find there wasn't even a thing that made me even slightly chuckle in that trailer.
Well, me neither, but it looked like there was, I don't know, it's just a higher energy film. It's also a horror comedy, whereas the Victorian Psycho, like you're saying, probably doesn't look like
No. From the trailer, Victorian Psycho looks dumb. It doesn't like it looks like I will not like the movie, but I feel like I can see past the way that trailer is edited together and knowing who the director is and like his style of film, at least from the one I have seen. And like, I have hope. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's going to be good, but I mean, I'm just saying I have hope that it's not the way that trailer's portraying it.
Flytrap Jones says,
no, I love Destroy All Neighbors. And that's what I'm talking about, because Destroy All Neighbors had like a fresh approach to things. And it was like that grindhousey kind of silly humor, but like, it was like,
you can't do that again.
No. It's how you do it. If you're just like to me, this looked like a paint by numbers. Like it looked like they're just like, they tried to make their movie, like they looked at these other movies and were like, we're going to do this and this and this, exactly like what these guys did, instead of just being creative and making your movie. And there's a difference.
I thought there was some pretty creative looking stuff in that trailer. Oh my God.
No. Yes. The fucking special effects, but a movie has to be more than just special effects. Especially if it's humor and it's not funny.
Terrifier is nothing but special effects.
It's funny too.
No, it's not.
Dude, it's super funny. Terrifier makes me laugh like a lot.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Dude, Art the Clown is charismatic and he is fun to watch.
Yeah, sure. Fine.
Especially Terrifier 2. Nothing in that trailer looked fun to me other than like, yeah, I like the practical effects, but like there's a lot of movies that have cool practical effects and also still have more than that. Like Psycho Goreman. Psycho Goreman has all kinds of crazy practical effects and shit.
Violently unfunny.
It is there are some annoying things about it, but there are funny parts in it too.
I don't know.
But Psycho Goreman is what I'm talking about, where it's
like prop dude,
they're not even
picture.
It is all effects and fight scenes. Like this movie, even at least from the trailer, there's like lots of times where they're trying to actually land jokes that just did not seem funny to me. Like this dude, like really, is it 1990, like 95, 2000?
I still do that with my friends. I do.
Yeah,
but
it's funny when you do it to each other because of what it means and the whole game and all of that. It's not funny in a joke anymore because you're just like, everybody knows what it is. It's not like novel or it's been done a billion times. It was funny back when we were, when it was like a kind of a new thing. It was an edgy thing. Now it's fun because you're doing it with your friends, but like, it's not a funny joke.
All right. Well, I guess Kanan is not going to watch.
If it's in theaters, I'll watch it. I see every horror movie that's in theaters near me. That's my rule.
See Leviticus.
I'll see everything, and I see some bad ones.
I don't know. All right. All right. I think that's going to do us. It's been fun. It's been real.
Ending on a stinky trailer.
How are we supposed to end? We didn't know it was going to be good. How do you know the trailer is going to be good or not?
From the name.
From the name, you're going to tell?
Yep.
Okay.
From the name of that movie, I could have told you it was not going to be a good movie.
That is crap.
Trailer.
That is
dude,
crap.
9 times out of 10.
There is no way.
There are certain names you could tell from a name. Like
there's
9
no
times
way.
out of 10.
There's no way.
There are some times where there's a movie that's a really bad name, like Candyland. Stupid fucking name, really good movie. Like there are times, but most of the time, if it's a corny ass name, the movie's going to be dumb. And I don't even remember the name already. I just know that when I heard the name or when I saw the name on the screen, I was like, that's about right. Stupid looking movie, bad name. Exactly. Like I knew that movie was going to be bad before I saw it from its name.
No, you didn't. No,
yeah, I did. I knew that movie was going to be bad. I was dreading going to see that movie.
No, Gaston, he can't. Gaston's like, oh boy, from a name you can tell if a movie's gonna be good or not. No, he can't. He's just, no, you can't.
I can. A lot of times I can. It doesn't mean I won't give a movie a chance, because like I said, there are times when that doesn't always work. Like there are some really horribly named movies that are really good.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you can tell. Like I don't know, it's hard to even put into words, but there are certain names you could just tell the type of movie it's going to be. You could tell if it's going to be a fucking like studio movie where they're like studio controlling every fucking thing. It's super generic kind of name. Like that was come up with a team of people that don't know horror. You know, there's names where you're like, there's like no effort put in at all. I mean, think about it, like Sharknado. You wouldn't even have to see Sharknado to have an idea of what that movie is.
Yeah, I know.
Or Sand Shark. Like you don't have to see the movie to
obvious.
know. That's what I'm saying. Like 9 times out of 10, I can tell if a movie is going to be worth seeing or not from its name.
Okay,
maybe not 9 out of 10. I'll 70% of the time.
Okay. All right, we got to get out of here.
Honestly, I'm telling you,
so we have to go.
I bet I can.
So we have to go.
I bet I can tell you. Like I wish there was a movie.
All right,
coming
we'll
up
do a little experiment.
Tomorrow.
We'll do a little experiment.
I know, but how can we do it? Because if once you see the trailer, you already have a good idea.
Well, no, we won't. Then we'll just go through it. We'll go through it.
But it's just like a trailer.
List of movies.
Like a lot of people are like, I thought from the trailer that was going to be so good, and I'm like, and I think it's just because I watched so many fucking movies. But like, I know it is so rare that I'm surprised by a movie. If I've seen the trailer and I know the name of the movie, it is so rare that I'm surprised. Either direction. That it's better than I expected or worse than I expected. Very, very rarely. Usually it's pretty much what I was expecting. You know, but there's exceptions to every rule. Like a movie like Obsession, not a very good name. And the trailer was actually pretty shitty.
Name. I think Obsession's a good name for a movie.
It's not, I didn't say it's a bad name, but it's not very good. It doesn't tell you anything and it isn't memorable at all. You know,
Okay.
it doesn't make you, it's one of those, it's very like middle of the road, humdrum. It's like, it's one of those that if the movie is super good, then the name is fine, but it's not a name that's like, you're not going to remember because of a name or whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But the trailer was actually pretty shitty. Like that did not look that great, but I expected it still to be great because of things I'd heard and knowing who the filmmaker was. But like based on that trailer, I would not have expected it to be nearly as good as it is. So like there are exceptions.
Okay. We got to get out of here.
What? You're not that way? Like with trailers?
Well, yeah, but
I'm not even saying the name.
I'm not going to
saying,
say, but yes, but I'm not going to say I can tell if a movie's going to be bad or good based on the fucking name. Like I'm not going to say that.
I will say that. And I'm telling you, and I'm not saying what other people are going to think of the movie. I'm only talking about what I think of a movie. Because I can't.
Well, then of course you're going to always be okay, whatever. All right.
No, but like I could tell from a name most of the time if I'm going to like there are exceptions. Like Blood or Bone Lake. Such a fucking dumb name. So dumb. And the movie is so much better than that name. And actually it's a lot better than the trailer. It's one of the movies with the marketing hurts it so bad. Like that happens quite often and it sucks. Like you'll see a movie flop and it's not because the movie's not good, but it's like the marketing is just so bad. And the name of a movie is part of the marketing. Like there's a lot into a name. I used to go into this with band names. Like, dude, there are so many bands that never get a chance because their name is so stupid.
Okay, fine.
Like a name of a thing.
I've heard a lot of really stupid band names that are pretty popular. But
yeah, but it doesn't. It's not because of the name of the band. Like a name of a band can really hurt you, but if you're good enough, you can rise above the shitty name. Just like if a movie has a really bad, like I said, there are quite a few movies that have really bad names, but they're actually really good. So you can rise above it, but you're definitely hurting your case. Like, I think it's a name of something is very important. You know, it's like a business card. It's
yes, I'm not saying it's unimportant. I'm just saying that you
and I can tell most of the time a lot about a movie from just the name.
Okay. All right. We got to get out of here. We got to go. We're done.
I'm surprised that you don't feel like you can know a lot about a movie based on the name.
No, I cannot know about a movie just based on its title. There is no way to tell. I have no idea how to tell if a movie is going to be good or not.
Like, if I had never seen The Backrooms, I would have already known quite a bit about the movie just from that name.
If it was going to be good or not, just by the name Backrooms.
Yeah, because there's a lot of mystery to it, and it makes you think and ponder and like, what is that? What does that mean? Like, and so it puts you down this road, which is exactly what the movie is.
Okay. All right.
I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of psychology in the name of things.
I don't disagree.
More than people
I'm
even
just saying,
intend.
I don't disagree. I'm just saying you cannot tell if a movie's going to be good or not just based off of the name. What the name is supposed to do is get you intrigued to watch the movie. You cannot tell whether or not that's going to be good. Okay, fine. We gotta go.
We gotta find a way to test this, because I bet you'd be surprised.
All right, we'll find a way to test it. I don't know how we're gonna be able to, but we will try.
Part of it is I just study names, dude. Like, I've been studying names forever.
Yeah,
like,
but
song names, band names, movie names. Like, it's always been something that I think is a lot of people don't take it as serious as they should, and so it's something I've thought a lot about. You know,
if you can find a way to how we can test this, then I'm willing to go into it.
Yeah, I think what we have to do is from now forward, like new horror releases, when we hear about them, like before we watch the trailer,
just make your prediction.
We'll make predictions. Yeah, we'll make predictions.
All right, that's fine.
Let's see who's more accurate.
Okay.
All right, I bet you would surprise yourself. Even, I bet you know more about it based off a name than you realize. I just think you haven't really thought much about it, but I'm telling you, there's a lot more behind it, because it's like that first thought, and there's like sometimes a really fucking cool name can actually make a movie better than it might actually be.
Disagree,
at least to a certain extent, because it puts you on the right foot in the beginning.
Okay.
Because, like, Disclosure Day, such a stupid fucking name. And, like, the movie is boring and stupid, just like the name. Like, that movie is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, a name that it kind of thinks it's pretentious, kind of thinks it's smart, and in reality, it's just dumb and played out and, like, 20 years too late. Like, that's exactly what the name of that movie is, and exactly what that movie is.
It could have been a good movie. Like, it could have been a good, like, Disclosure Day. I think that's a fine title. That's a fine title for.
But I'm not. It's exactly what I just said. It's like boring. It's old news. It's like, you know,
is
like,
Inception a good movie name?
Yes, a great name. Because you don't even know what it is exactly, and it's got this mystery quality to it and a weirdness about it. Like, I would have told you,
tell that
I
Inception
actually did
good movie
before I ever saw the trailer. Yeah, honestly, I remember first hearing the name Inception, and immediately my interest was piqued, and I was like, "That sounds kind of cool." Just
right, because that's what the movie's supposed to do. But you can't tell if it's gonna.
I know what I'm saying is the movie. What I'm saying is the name fits the movie perfectly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, fine. We're gonna test this.
Like,
we will
it
test
doesn't always work,
but
not
now.
It doesn't line up. It doesn't line up sometimes. But I'm telling you, a lot of times you'd be surprised how many times you can tell if a movie is going to be if it's going to be good and how good based on a name.
Okay. All right. I just disagree, but we will do this. Guys, I'm not going to be here next week. You got Kanan. I might pop in the chat and harass you guys, but I'm going to be in Ohio, spending some time with friends and family for Independence Day weekend. And so I'm probably going to miss. I mean, I'm definitely not going to be on the show, but enjoy, please, next week. Please come back and watch, and then I will be on.
When's 4th of July?
Wednesday. It's July 4th.
What day is the 4th of July?
It's
No,
a
what day of the
Saturday.
week?
It's a Saturday.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what day it is.
All right. We love you guys. Take it easy. We
Thanks,
will
guys.
see y'all next week. Same time. This is the Death Rattle Podcast, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. on the West Coast, 12 a.m. midnight in the UK, and 10:36 a.m. in weird, strange Aussie land, who are bad at soccer because the United States rocked. And we will see you guys next week. Bye. Good night. What out? What out?
Dude, I'm telling you, I'll bet you anything that you know more about movies from a title than you realize.
That's not the argument. The argument is that you cannot predict the quality of a film based solely on its name. You can tell a bunch of different things from a title because that's what they're supposed
I think I
do.
can more times than not. I actually think 70% of the time is actually probably about where I would actually land. Because there's like so many times where I'm like, just know a movie's going to be like, stupid and it ends up being, or I'm like intrigued. I'm like, because just a lot of times the person that makes a movie, the way they see the world, the way their mind works, it's what a movie is, right? Because it comes from that person. And so and sometimes a movie, you can feel that it's a studio name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't fit. Like Obsession, I forget, because there was, or no, it's an Obsession. There's one recently where the original name of the movie I thought would have been so much better. And the director wanted to keep, and I'm like, man, that name would have fit so much more. I forget what it was. It wasn't Obsession, but it was like a studio was like, and then there was another movie. I heard a story of where he fought for the name and almost lost it with the studio because they were like wanting to change the name, and he fought. And I wish I could remember what movie that was. But anyway, like there's a lot of shit that goes on with names because studios always think that they're smarter than anybody else, which I don't understand. Like, why do studios think they're so fucking smart?
Why do studios think they're smart?
Yeah, like it makes no sense to me. Like they lose money all the fucking time. They're wrong all the fucking time.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think
tell you.
It must just be when you have a certain amount of success in life, you get to this point of arrogance. And like a lot of these studio heads and shit, you know, they think that they're like the smartest guy in every room.
I mean, probably, you know, if I made $1 million off of something, that would give me a boost of confidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but a lot of times they're fucking you know, they're like Donald Trump where they didn't earn shit. You know what I mean? Like,
we're still live. We're still
Are
live.
we?
I thought we ended the stream. Oh my God. What's up, guys?
See, this is what you guys don't, this is the behind the scenes you guys don't see. We always end up continuing our conversations. We're always like, we gotta go. And then as soon as we end the stream, we talk shit for like a while longer about the same thing.
Yeah, hey, this is the post-credit scene. Yeah, where we just kind of bullshit about a little bit after the stream. But hey, good to see that you guys are still here. Did I say anything stupid? I probably did. Did I say something really controversial and terrible?
No, you didn't say much of anything. I was mostly talking.
Okay, good. This is the back rooms of their show. That's what Jason Casey says they're genuine. They're just cool like that. See, that's what, they just continue fighting.
Oh yeah, and they're like, he doesn't have his patch on.
Fly trap. So you guys tend to keep going when you get rid of us? We don't. We just have like a post. It's like a post show kind of just that.
There's a lot of times it'll end up being just like if we're in a conversation, it's like finishing that conversation.
Yeah, that's usually how. So we usually have a post show kind of like chat. And yeah, sometimes the argument will go on.
But a lot of times it's us just talking about shit that has nothing to do with like, you know, we'll be talking about working out stuff or diet stuff or
or like football or
normal
girls.
life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Normal life shit.
All right. We're actually
I'm glad we weren't talking about anything. I'm glad we didn't talk about anything personal like that.
I know. I would have, because honestly, I just noticed that the chat was still going. I was like, man, they're still going even after it, like it's, you know, and then B movie was like, you're live.
You're so bad at this. I'm glad we don't make money for doing this.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right, guys.
All right. But we are actually leaving. Do you want me to play the outro again?
No. Bye, guys.
Okay. All right. Bye. Bye.